What was Che Guevara's goal in Bolivia? Imagine a young revolutionary, fueled by the fire of change, setting out to ignite a movement across an entire continent. This was Che Guevara's vision when he arrived in Bolivia. His primary goal was to create a revolutionary guerrilla foco, which means a small, rural insurgent base. He believed that Bolivia was the heart of South America and that its political and military conditions were ripe for a guerrilla uprising, similar to what he had experienced in Cuba. Guevara aimed to organize and train a guerrilla force that would employ hit-and-run tactics. He wanted to weaken the Bolivian military while gaining the support of local campesinos, miners, and workers. His ultimate objective was to overthrow the Bolivian government and spark a broader revolution that would spread to neighboring countries, particularly northern Argentina, which is Guevara's homeland. To achieve this, Guevara planned to establish a base camp in Bolivia's challenging terrain. He envisioned building logistical support and conducting guerrilla warfare to disrupt government control. He believed that, as his guerrilla force gained strength through military victories, more local people would join the cause. This would lead to the collapse of the existing state structure and the rise of a communist society. Guevara's strategy was rooted in his conviction that armed struggle was the only way to achieve revolutionary change. He rejected the electoral paths favored by many established communist parties in the region. However, his campaign faced significant obstacles. The Bolivian Communist Party did not support his foco, and the local political landscape was more complex than he had anticipated. Guevara's approach did not take into account the specific political contexts of Bolivia. His reliance on a uniform guerrilla strategy across Latin America limited his ability to gain widespread support. Despite these challenges, he remained dedicated to the idea that rural guerrilla warfare was essential for the liberation of oppressed classes. From a communist perspective, Guevara's Bolivian campaign was a continuation of the fight against imperialism and capitalist exploitation in Latin America. It highlighted the belief that revolutionary change requires direct confrontation with state power. His efforts, though ultimately unsuccessful, symbolized a commitment to international solidarity and the idea that communism could be achieved through revolutionary means rather than through electoral politics.